we've almost forgotten about the poor folks in Texas, still thinking about the people in Florida without power, and the Caribbean islands just getting walloped by storm after storm.
Yeah, Eric, you described it a moment ago, both here and elsewhere, as an angry ocean, and that seems to apply across the board.
It has been the biggest Atlantic season since 2010, so it's been about 7 years since we've seen this kind of scope of storms developing out there. There hasn't been a lot of wind shear, no El Nino this year, not a lot of dust coming off of Africa, so all things coming together for a very busy Atlantic hurricane season. Jose, what to expect with this storm? Well, we'll see some pockets of power outages late Tuesday into Wednesday. Our strongest gusts towards southeastern Mass and right along the immediate coastline. Rainfall also heaviest towards southeastern Massachusetts, especially Cape Cod and the islands. And the coastline will also experience some minor to moderate coastal flooding, as well as quite a bit of erosion, quite a few days of onshore flow. Big surf kind of chewing up a lot of our beaches, especially outer Cape Cod and Nantucket. So here's a look at the storm this evening. A little flare-up, see some bright colors right in here. It's just about over the Gulf Stream. So some warmer water as it tracks north. A lot of colder water awaits. And so this storm system is going to run out of a chance to get any bit stronger. It's also been kind of slurping up a lot of dry air. It's just off to the west. Hurricanes do not like dry air. That, too, has been holding Jose in check. That's a good thing for us. And here's a look at some of those water temperatures. Very warm due east of the Carolinas. However, once it gets up to about the latitude of Delaware, it gets into water in the 60s to low 70s. And that's kind of the death knell to tropical systems. So, again, something that's working in our favor with this storm. Wave heights are starting to build. Saw some big swell moving into the south coast today, especially around westerly Rhode Island, and it's going to be more of a chaotic ocean as we head into the day tomorrow. As the winds start to come up a little bit, you won't have those nice clean breakers that we had today. So in terms of our high tides, highest tide of the month is actually tomorrow night because of the new moon, a little over 11 feet, and then as we head toward Wednesday, another fairly high tide. Now, with the onshore flow, we'll see minor to a few pockets of moderate flooding. If you're in one of those towns, one of those spots where you know you'll flood with the northeast wind, I would expect some pockets of flooding to occur with this storm. Also, the severe beach erosion, because we should go several days with these onshore winds, and the ocean's all whipped up. So we'll be talking about a loss of some sand at many of our local beaches. So here's a look at the track. Still expecting that turn off toward the east and staying offshore in terms of the center, passing southeast of Nantucket, the closest pass occurring on Wednesday, and then it's going to drift off to our east as we head into the rest of the week. Wind speeds, nothing we haven't seen before, but when you get into winds of this kind of level, you can bring down some trees when they have all the leaves still on them, which we have this time of year. Those peak gusts, South Shore, Cape Cod, and Nantucket may see a couple gusts over 60 miles per hour. That would be the strongest part of the storm, closest to it. In terms of rain, showers develop tomorrow morning. Some heavier bands will rotate in by tomorrow afternoon and evening, well out in advance of the center. And then some of our steadiest rainfall will be on Wednesday, again, focusing on southeastern Mass. If you're north and west of Boston, you get a bit of a gusty rain out of this, and that's about it, a lower impact event for you. So it really tapers from northwest to southeast when it comes to the overall kind of impact from Jose. In terms of the rain amounts, you can notice Boston south and east. That's where most of the heavy rain lies. Farther north and west, it's some beneficial rain, and that's about it. Now, I also want to talk a little bit about Hurricane Maria, which is a Category 4 storm now, and it may become a 5 tonight. It's been rapidly intensifying. You can see very potent storm. There's the eye. This is Dominica right in there. It'll cross there tonight, and then it goes right across Puerto Rico on Wednesday. So this could be a really dangerous situation for Puerto Rico as we head toward the middle of the week. There's the 7-day outlook for us. Jose's remnants move away on Thursday and Friday. Temperatures warm to the 70s. And David and Lisa, a weekend in the 80s again. The fall air is just not knocking yet.